Hi guys,
I'm Bree.
and I'm Me, and welcome to our beauty channel. So today we're going to be doing something that I think is pretty interesting, especially since we live in Florida and we get to experience summertime, maybe longer than others, but whatever. We're going to share our top favorite items for the summer, things that we can't live without. And if you want to see what our choices are, just keep on watching. Alright, to start this off, I guess we can start. Bree, do you want to start? Tell us something about yours. About yours.
So first thing I have is the NARS. It's a velvet matte skin tint. So whenever I don't want to wear foundation, I'll use this. And it's pretty full coverage for a tint moisturizer.
Okay, so it's not even a BB or CC cream. It's moisturizer.
Yeah. So I've been using it a lot during the summer.
And do you think it wears better or something?
It wears for a long time. I don't really see it disappearing that much. Maybe if I put it really early in the morning, by the time I'm taking it off, it's a little bit less noticeable, but I can still see it throughout the day.
So it sounds like it wears off well too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, and I guess I'll go next. I actually kind of already talked about this one, but it's important for the summer and something I guess I can't live without. In the summer, in Florida, if you're from Florida or you're from a place that has similar atmosphere, or I guess that's what you call it, atmosphere, then you know that it is intense with the heat. Because the humidity is just a lot. You sweat a lot, which means you're losing lots of water, and as a result, your body will get dry, like your face and your lips. So, one thing I like to do is exfoliate. So I really like the sugar scrub. I actually kind of think this one is one of my top favorites, and because it's so inexpensive, I don't mind restocking it all the time during the summer. I don't go through a whole jar in the summer, but when it runs out, it's something that you do, and you have to rotate, so after a while I have to get rid of it and get a new one. And this one's not expensive, so I really like it, and it does a pretty good job. So that would have to be the Milani Keep It Sweet scrub.
Okay, my next item is the Becca primer, and this is the Backlight Priming Filter. And I like it because it gives my skin a glowy, golden kind of look. So sometimes I won't even wear foundation or anything, I'll just wear this.
Okay. Now, another thing that is one of my favorites, and I've repurchased this a couple times, would have to be the Lancome Tint 24-Hour Makeup. I like this for a lot of reasons. It has SPF in it, and it doesn't have the flashback though. So you know some things that have SPF in it, when you take a picture you can see the flash. This doesn't do that, and so I really like it for that. It's also, it doesn't feel heavy on my skin, which is another thing. If it's really hot outside, the last thing I want is something that makes my face feel like I'm wearing a mask and it's melting off. So I have to say that this is also one of my favorites for the summer.
Okay, my next favorite is the Cover FX. These are the illuminating drops. For some reason, the whole packaging is all distorted now, but I usually just mix this in with my foundation just to give me a more glowy look for the summer. Sometimes I'll use it just as highlighter, but the easier way to use it for me is just mixing it in with my foundation. So I've been using this as well.
Okay. And to kind of go along with that same theme, I do have a highlighter. Now this highlighter I have is from Arbonne, and some people have heard of it, some people haven't. I really like Arbonne. They're all natural and they're green. So it's kind of like Avon or Mary Kay. I don't know if most people know about those two companies. Well, Arbonne is like that, but they're super green. So they have a liquid highlighter, and there are two ways you can wear it. You can put it in your foundation, which gives your foundation this really nice glow from within, so I like that. And then you can also wear it as a liquid highlight. I normally in the summer will wear this as a liquid highlight, only because, well, it's hot outside, I'm already getting sweating, so I'm already being dewy. So I don't really want or have that look of miss. I don't really want that extra, but I use this as a highlight and it wears really well, and it's really subtle. So I really, really like this, and it's something I would highly recommend. So if you have, you can look them up online and buy them like a regular store, or if you have an Arbonne consultant, I would highly recommend you purchase it. It's a good pick.
Let's see. Can I do two together?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do these. And then, so next I have this red lipstick. It's from ColourPop, and it's actually a collab with Alexis Ren. I don't watch her though, but I really like the color. And then this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the color Whirlpool. I just like to use these as like fun popped color during the summer. If I wear the red one, I can do like an easy like look with my eyes, so I don't have to do much, and then just wear this and I'm done. Or if I just want like to wear brown eyeshadow, and I'll use like this on the bottom liner just to add some color to my face, and it looks like I actually did more work than I really did.
Another highlight. I like highlight. I really like the Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics collab. I happen to be a big Jaclyn Hill YouTuber fan, so I like her products and I like Becca by itself. So the reason why I like this palette is more for the blushes. So I like the two blushes on the end. This one in the middle is kind of, it's like a deep color and it's very subtle. So I normally will do that if I'm doing a more natural look, if I'm going out, like out of town or something with my family. I don't need to spend a lot of time on makeup and I just kind of want to have a little flush. I will do that, but over the summer for the majority of things if I'm going out, I'm probably going to use the blushes on the ends. And I really like that the Champagne Pop is already in there, so all of the things I would probably use are already in one thing. So for the summer, it's easy to go and I like it. So this would probably be one of my top favorites of all time, but definitely for the summer.
Yeah, they're always in all your tutorials. So.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorites, yeah.
Okay. Next I have this bronzer that I talked about in our monthly favorites, remember? I like it because it's like a really nice color for bronzer for my skin. And during the summer you wear more bronzer, so you look more tanner, blah blah blah. So I've been using this a lot.
Okay. And then my very last would have to be my setting spray. Setting spray is one of those things, I guess the only way you could get it wrong is if the mister is bad. Like, to me that would be the only way. I haven't tried any really bad setting sprays that I feel like didn't cause my makeup to sit where it was. So the one thing I would have to say is my Makeup Forever. This is like the 4th or 5th refill I've had. And I really like Makeup Forever just because I like their brand altogether. I think that they have really high quality products, so you get your money's worth. But the setting spray I find goes a long way, and it really does a good job of making sure your makeup lasts. And I like the way it causes all the powders that I put on my face to kind of melt to one another, so I don't look like cake face. I also don't look like powder everywhere, like, you know, the cast you can get if you don't make sure your powder is done correctly. I don't get that either. So I really think that that's a good one to wear for the summer, especially if you're going to be going out in the day. It does a really good job of putting your makeup and keeping it where it is.
And then my last product is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I just like it because it's really nourishing, like, and it like doesn't dry on my under eyes, because that's the first thing that gets dry on my skin and my under eyes. So this works really well for me in the summer when it's really hot out there.
Well, Brianna, is that all?
Yeah.
Well, that's all for me. It sounds like this is our favorites. If you have any favorites, post them down below, comment below. We would love to share them. Maybe we've tried them, maybe we haven't, and we'll look out to see if that will help us here in the summer heat. If you're in Florida and you have other favorites that last all day, comment down below. We'd like to hear those too. Other than that, don't forget to
subscribe,
like, and share. So that's free.
And that's me.
And we'll see you next time.